Hello traders, Des here with Grok. Trade on Monday, January 14th, 2013. Tomorrow, pre-market, we have retail sales reporting along with the PPI. So tomorrow, big news coming out. Just start off the day should make things interesting. Check this out. Yeah, the S&P down in negative territory, but not by much. The Dow in positive territory. Nasdaq off by more than 1/4%. Russell's off a fraction. Banks up and had been up all day, up 0.27%. But check this out. The VIX also up 1.20%. We're still at the 13.5 level. Gang, really low on the fear indicator. Gold up 1/3%, silver up a whopping almost 2%, crude oil up 0.65%, and the US dollar down a fraction. And take a look here at the S&P daily per usual. Check this out. We have a swing low here, and we do travel higher. You'll see with a little pullback, it drops down to the 200-day, it pops back up, rallying higher, get a little bull pullback, continues higher, a little pullback, higher, just 2 candlesticks, pretty nice drop, but then another major 2 candlesticks going higher, and then just this little choppiness taking place. However, what happened last week was the major trend line, this big dark blue line was penetrated, and what's interesting is we're staying above that. That is statistically pretty bullish to see that. If you look at the MACD, you'll see that we're well above the 0 line on the histogram. We're flatlining right now. Question is, can we continue to build a high base, giving us a flying plateau, something to launch from? By doing so, that opens up a whole plethora of stock opportunities out there to trade and to make a lot of money on. Now, if this is consolidating to the upside, now this is the part that worries me a bit. We have these higher swing highs, higher swing high, and a little mini-me higher swing high right here. If I were to draw another trend line coming higher, you'll see that we have this rising wedge type formation with this really tiny bearish divergence on the MACD oscillator. I'm going a little technical on you here, but that concerns me. This next candlestick could be a big red bloody one right here, and it could be a significant drop. The best thing for the bulls would be a high base, as I just shared with you. Now, let's look at Apple. Yeah, everybody wants to know about Apple right now. Check this out. A significant drop to the downside on some volume. No good at all. It had all the chances in the world to rally north. And for you bulls out there, let me sing you a song. A falling wedge, that's very bullish. A double bottom, very bullish. That's a trend reversal after a drop. And if you look at my red lines here, you can see a rolling over, giving us a rounded bottom or an inverted head and shoulder type formation. All we're looking for was a breakout. This breakout would have been a fantastic breakout with a lot of upside potential. However, today's news, we got a gap down, we doji out here at the bottom on volume, and we're doing so around the $500 mark. Now here's the big question. Every time we get to around $500, it rallies back hard. If we get a gap up tomorrow, gang, you could have what a very rare, very exotic reversal pattern. It's called an abandoned baby reversal pattern. If we get that tomorrow, that is a huge buy signal. So you're hearing it here. Pass this on to your friends. Now, I am going to tell you about a mentorship this coming weekend. Do not let this pass you up. Listen to one of our students coming up here. Looking forward to talking with you more about the mentorship.
My name is Eric Gershon. I'm learning from Des and Mark about the trading business, actually. For me, it's really understanding the exact way to do the trend lines. You know, are they shadows? Are they the the close of the candle. That was my main question. I really wanted to understand how to make the trend lines the right way. As Des says, he's pulled back the curtain so you can kind of see how the professionals do it, because essentially that's what we are. That's what I want to be. I want to be a professional trader, and I don't want to be an amateur, and I don't want to trade like an amateur. And that is the thing that I'm learning the most here, is how to be professional at this and how to approach it from that point of view. They have far exceeded my expectation. I think, I know Mark for a number of years, and he has been talking to me about doing this for a number of years, and I've watched him trade, and I just want to I'll just take a little bit of the way Mark trades, and I'll be a happy camper. Des, I've been watching the videos, and he's everything I thought he was going to be. To the point where I actually talked to him about, managing my retirement account. That's how, and I don't know him that long, but he knows what he's doing. He's the real deal. These are the real guys. I've been to other seminars, and most of these guys just want to, talk while they're trading. You learn almost nothing. You don't learn about the markets. You don't learn about trend lines. You don't learn about moving averages and what's the right, where should you put your stop. I mean, here you're covering it from start to finish, and that is what I really like.